Let's get started. Zomboid time. Woohoo! It's like a reward, you know? Oh, you had a bad day yesterday? Zomboid. It's a reward. Ah, wouldn't be able to see a cat if a cat came over there. Damn. Hunting for magazines, don't forget to check mailboxes. Mailboxes? I have been checking mailboxes actually, and I feel like I only find like brochures and shit. Okay, I gotta moisturize my lips. Hold on. Holy fuck. It's one of those things where my lips have like lost all their moisture for some reason, and I strongly and firmly believe that the lip balm that I have is one of those ones where it's just like, oh, yeah, that isn't. I hate how little control I have over the light. Anyway, sorry. Um, yeah, I swear to God, the lip balm I use, I think it's actually making my lips drier. So I only allow myself to apply it once a day. Because there's also like a thing where you can like over moisturize and ruin your natural skin barrier, which I think I think maybe that happened to my lips, but I'm kind of also confused how, because I feel like I'm pretty aware of my moisturizing. Yeah, because like one time I did ruin my moisture barrier on my face, and girl, never again. Girl, never again, girl. Oh my god. Okay, so let's catch you up. Guess who figured it out? I got my carpentry book. Yay! Where did I find it? Let me tell you, I went back down to Muldrow, and there's like a warehouse, I think. I think it was here. Yeah, there's like a storage unit. I think there's like two. That's a car mechanic shop, and that's like an actual just like warehouse with like all this good shit. And yeah, went into that. Found it. Yay. But now I need carpentry 4, and I don't have that. So we're still kind of looking for a carpentry book, but things are on the up and up now. So yeah, it's been a decent amount of progress since I last streamed the game. Yeah. But you know what, thank God, because I don't know how fun it is watching someone just be like, "Oh, I need carpentry, right? Oh, carpentry. Cause look at what I got. I got chickens, bitch." I told ya, I needed a pen. I needed a pen for my hen. And it's so cute. And they're so cute. Okay, we got hen. Love hen. And the chicken. What else we got? There's a chicken feather on the ground. I don't even know what you can do with those. We got Trudy. Yes, you're a good chicken, Trudy. Beth and Nance. They're all girls. So. But I don't think it matters too much because they're still making eggs. So I don't know. If I'm honest, I don't really know how all that works. Because I thought roosters. What are roosters? Roosters. What would you say your job is around here? Because I don't know it. All these fine ladies are they're getting it done. See, if I check the chicken zone, feeding trough, hutches, they have some food, they have water. Girl, they got everything they need. Thank God. So yeah, I'm gonna have like that little zone's the chickens, and I'm gonna have like cows, and then I don't think I've found sheep yet. I think I've only seen like pigs and cows. Yeah, but I think tomorrow There's a cool little warehouse that we can go to in Louisville that, ooh, that I just needed like a generator for because I want to. There's going to be a lot of like handling, and so I need to do that. Yeah, there's a lot of handling I need to do to like go through all the boxes because a lot of them are blocked. And if I'm gonna do that well, I need light. So I had to grab another generator. Hi, Clover! Did it not play the music? Why didn't it play the music? On. Oh, there we go. It didn't play it for me. No sound. Yeah, right. No sound. The fuck? Hopefully that worked. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes this shit just don't be working. It broke. It's definitely on their end, not mine. There's nothing wrong with the way I set up my stuff. Yeah, so we also got like a primitive forge. So I could start making stuff, but I think I need more like No, I need napping. Oh my god, yeah, so I really need to get napping 1 so I can start napping some tools. Once again here on stream. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Nova. And what have you learned over the weekend? Dude, it's so hard getting water. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. Thanks for liking my comment. I'm now famous. That's okay, Clover. That's okay. Bitches ain't shit, JK. That's what you learned over the weekend? I see. Okay, what can I eat that's like... Do we have any donuts left? Oh yeah, well how's my weight looking? I've been surviving for 2 months, y'all. 2 months. Get a load of that. That is fucking sick. I'm gonna get rid of like all this stuff that doesn't need to be in the fridge. Because it would be nice to start downsizing the fridges as we start moving through them. And I put a bunch of stuff in. Yeah, can you believe it? Milk doesn't need to be refrigerated. What a concept. I would like to live in that world. I've frozen cookies. Frozen cookies. Ugh. Pretty sure the ramen noodles at this point, they just stay fresh like forever. Some girls really like the toxic heartache. It's really about the looks now, for real. What? I put a fleshing tool in there? Gross. Okay, croissant, that's what I'm looking for. Some people are just very much like happy with just being like perpetually complaining. You know? You know what I mean? Like some people it's like you're like, oh well if you're having this problem then how about you try doing this? And then people are like, no thank you. No thank you. So annoying. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I understand when people want to vent about stuff, but yeah, I'm with you for real, Clover, on that one. Some bitches don't want help, and you gotta recognize that. I'm just gonna put this stuff in here, and then the cookies I'm gonna put in. No, wait, did I put something in here that shouldn't have been put in here? The fuck? Eh? Oh no, it's the bat. Oh, it's the bat. Oh, cinnamon roll. Ooh. Oh god, I love cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon. It's a shame. Caleb hates cinnamon. He hates it. So crazy. That's crazy to me. I love cinnamon. I think it's like, if you have too much cinnamon in like a bite, yeah, that's a bit... Ugh. That's a bit rough. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forget. Girls really do be like, yeah, my life is toxic, but I just want to talk about it. Got to turn on my girl hat. It's just like you want to vent sometimes. I get it. I've been there. Sometimes it's like, I know what the answer is. I know what the solution is. But I'm in my headspace where I just want to talk about it. And then like when I've talked about it, when I've gone through the motions, when I've what do you call it? Like, oh, I'm having an iDubbbz moment. It's like once I've processed it, then I can have like more like logical thinking. But if I haven't processed my feelings, I feel like I'm not able to like do the thing that's like right. You know? It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Just concerned, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, and it's even harder when it's like your friends because then, yeah, it's like concern and you want to help, but at the end of the day, people need to want to help themselves. That's it. I told you so. Ugh. Yeah. Actually, it's funny. The whole "I told you so" is funny because over the weekend, we went shopping, and Caleb was like, "Oh, I really want to make this like sweet little dessert that's like that tastes like blueberry cheesecake." And because we have a Ninja Creamy, he was like gonna do it that way. And he was like, "Oh, you know, it's just gonna be like yogurt. It's gonna be jelly, like jelly. What do you guys call it? Like Jello or something?" And blended blueberries and some protein powder. And I I don't know. I was like listening to him talk about it and I was like, jelly and yogurt? The fuck? I was like, sounds gross. I don't know. It sounds weird. Like, I wasn't sure if it was gonna mix well or how, or if it would separate when the jelly was gonna be setting. Anyway, so I was on my high horse and I was like, Caleb, are you sure? Do you know what setting to use? Are you sure? And then I was like, okay, you do you. Like, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but you do you. And then the next day, he was like, oh, come try some. And he gave me some, and I tasted it, and I was like, that's really fucking good. Because I was like, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. You should follow a recipe, like me. And he was like, I've never followed a recipe, and I've liked everything that I've made. And he's like, you're the one who follows recipes and then doesn't like them. And I was like, it happened like one time. Damn. She calls herself a hoe, but the guy she likes literally said he doesn't want her because she's crazy hoe, even though she's not an actual hoe, she just flirts. The fuck? I don't know. The whole like considering yourself like a hoe kind of thing is like, I feel like that's something that you see a character on like Netflix who's like that, and then you go, ooh, I want to be like that. And then in reality, it's just like, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's just like how I feel about that. I don't know. I think there's certain things that like they seem like they might be cool, but like flirting with like everyone, it's I guess I feel like you have to kind of expect that what comes with that territory is that certain people are gonna be like absolutely turned off of that. So I don't know. Like, hey, if you don't want to be serious about it, then that's fine. You don't have to be. But I don't know if you can have both. Yeah, I don't know if you can have both. Respectfully. Okay, so we got rotten sour cream. Oh, did I read that foraging? Shit, I don't know if I have foraging too. I do. Okay, let's go read foraging too. But then tomorrow we'll go to the warehouse. And all I need is like a gas can of gas. Where is foraging? There we go, foraging 2. Fuck yeah. Maybe I'm just too normal boring. Sometimes I don't get it. Like the whole like being a hoe thing. I mean, I feel like I don't really get it either. No. I don't know. It's like I feel like perhaps there's just certain ways of being that have just been very normalized by social media and shit, and then it's like in reality it's just I just don't think it works that way. I don't know. I mean, all the more power to you, but if you tell people the way this is the way that you are, then I think people will generally take your word for it. So yeah, I don't know how you can be like a hoe behavior then looking for like a long-term relationship. I don't know. Honestly, if I was to evaluate, I'd be like, perhaps you see too much external validation from this kind of behavior. That needs some like reflection, I think. I don't know. I don't know how fun it is to have like such fleeting like moments with people, you know? Yeah. As relationship stuff, like why be in that state when you know how it ends? Not good. Yeah. But I mean, you guys are still young, so probably just everyone's figuring it out, you know? Everyone's figuring out who they want to be and stuff. And yeah, you know what? People just don't want to listen. And people don't. Straight up. Like, you want to tell people, you want to help people with stuff. I've found that like you can have all the good advice that this person will listen to, but only when they're ready to, and even when they're ready to, they're still gonna seek it from other people other than you. Like, it's weird. I don't know why people are like that. I think it's just like it's like people don't want to seek help from people or something. I don't know. It's like crazy. It's crazy, but humans are weird, you know. We're all trying to figure it out and we're all weird. Yeah, the 20s are weird. You have to do all of this stuff, and then at the end of the day, you also have to like kind of figure it out. Figure it out. High school type shit relationship dramas. Ugh. And I tell you, I don't think it ever changes. I don't think it ever changes from my perspective. The high school shit still be happening. Somehow, some way. Alright, I'm gonna open up the chicken nuggets. I'm having chicken nuggets for breakfast. Yay! Alright, turn on. Wait, why do they look like that? Oh, because it's the frozen symbol. I was like, one of them looks rotten. I don't want a rotten chicken nugget. God, literally the best invention ever. Chicken nuggets. Okay, I will be taking a 2 bags of chips, and then we're gonna go to the warehouse. Right, was it gas can on the ground? Fabulous. Yeah, I don't think it really changes. Oh, honey, you forgot to attach the trailer. Dude, the trailer, we're gonna need that shit. Oh, honey. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's certain things that I won't listen to much. Like, so many times people are like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm like, I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen. I don't feel like I'm being told what to do. It's like, it's not really anyone telling you what to do, but like, it still kind of feels that way sometimes. I feel like I'm a cat. Like, I need it to be my decision. Like, how mental is that? Because, you know, with cats, sometimes, like, you know that they would have such a nice evening sitting on this place where they always sleep. And so you bring them over to that place, and then they go, I don't want to be here, and they leave. Guess what? 2 minutes later, they're back anyway. Because they know that it's a nice place to be. But they need it to be their decision. It's bananas. It truly is bananas. What's going on with you, girlie? Any tea? No, I don't have any tea. The tea is fucking cold today. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, I've been watching the shit out of RuPaul's Drag Race, and let me tell you something. On Saturday, oh, Sorry, I need to look when I'm driving. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I just crashed. Anyway, hit and run anybody? Okay, so Saturday, I realized that evening that, oh, I can literally just watch RuPaul's Drag Race on the Stairmaster. I could work out and enjoy the TV show at the same time because I haven't been this engrossed in a TV show in a minute. So I was like, I should take advantage of this because I can sit through an entire episode and I love it. I love it. It's so fun. So I did that and then I ended up spending 51 minutes on the Stairmaster. And I tell you, my right butt cheek is so sore. It's so sore. There's like one muscle there on the gluteus, probably medius? Is it gluteus medius, I think? That is just so like she burning. But it was good. I had a good time. I was on like setting like 6 or 7, 6, 7, and I just had such a good time. I'm gonna tell you though, for the last like for the last like 10 minutes of that session, I was kind of like, RuPaul, just get to it, girl, just get to it. You really use one lol, JK, I know the feeling. Don't you use one what? One. I only use one. My god, I swear I will say I have noticed that I think I do have a tendency to lean more on that side that got really sore, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that, but I gotta do something about that. Alright. Alright, let's drop the generator. Connect it. It's such a quick drive too. Same with your calves. Dude, calf pain is like the worst though. Like, I did not have fun with my butt. My butt was so sore, but calf pain is no joke. I think it's just that like, I think I'm activating my right leg better. So maybe it is like a strength thing. But I think like, yeah, even when I'm standing, I feel like when I'm standing, I can feel like, there's like a muscle up there that I can feel activating when I stand, but I don't really feel it as much on the left side, which, the fuck? So when I'm standing, I try to like figure it out, but I think when I was doing like the Wii Fit on the balance board, I think maybe I need to do that again or something, because the balance board did show like that I was like leaning a lot on one side. What the fuck? Anyway, that's for me to think about another time. That's me to figure out, I guess. Alright. We got power. Hallelujah. See, look at this place. Beauty. I already started going through it a little bit, but I need to go through it some more. Yeah, so this is it. This is what I've been doing. The audio on, don't I? I do. This music, this game needs more music or something. I swear to God. What's that sound? Like a moose or something? Yeah, so I fear today is not gonna be very interesting. It's carpentry too. Too bad I have it. No, no, girl, don't go over there. Girl, stop. Oh my god. Lady. I also saw that there's this person on TikTok who does like original characters on Zomboid and then she draws them. And she draws them. It's like, oh my god. And they look so good. I thought that was so cool. Like doing like commissions of like people's Zomboid characters. So cute. Ugh, love it. I love this community. I've been getting so many Zomboid videos on my TikTok. Look at this place is like creaking. Spooky. Sherry's campaign thoughts review. I don't really have much to say. I mean, I think I said everything I thought of when we played it. I think she's I like Sherry. I like her. I I like her, but I also feel like Capcom isn't really doing anything with her. And I feel like they could. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like wasted potential at the moment. It's kind of annoying actually. But that campaign, I liked it. I liked the different places that you went to, like going to the snow. I thought that was very fun. So the snow was fun. The boss fight wasn't too bad. It really wasn't. I enjoyed it. And I feel like while Jake and Sherry, like the whole like dynamic of like the sexual tension and stuff, like while it's like kind of like, I don't know. I think that that's like a good story dynamic that kind of just, it's like Old Faithful, you can rely on it to work. I don't know why I'm such a hater for like the Chris campaign, but I just feel like it was just so uninteresting. I mean, at least with like, I feel like with Jake, oh, wallpaper. With Jake, you kind of get more of a sense of like kind of the person he is, and you know a bit of his backstory, and I think, well, I feel like I only know a bit of the backstory because of what you told me, but I don't know, it just felt like there was more of an interesting struggle with them dealing with like their feelings and stuff and what's going on in the situation. Whereas when I think of like Chris's campaign, I don't really know anything about Chris, and I feel like that could also just be because I haven't played like any of the other games that involve Chris. But it's like, I don't know who Chris is. Chris to me so far is just like, my platoon got killed, I'm sad. Where? It's my fault. Where? And I've watched so many war movies, like so many movies about war and stuff like that, where it's just like, I know it's a real thing, I've seen it, but I also, it's not something that really like, I don't know, it's not something that I really like connect with, I guess. Yeah, I guess I just don't connect with it as much. That's probably just a me thing. And then like Piers is like, I feel like the only reason people like Chris's campaign, I feel, is because of Piers. I don't know. Because Chris doesn't have much of a personality. He really doesn't. He's too much of like macho man savage, and at the end of the day, to me, that doesn't make like for an interesting. Wow, you really asked for like Jake and Sherry review, and you're getting a Chris Redfield review. Nobody asked for this, Kate. But yeah, it's like it's kind of true though. Like I couldn't tell you what kind of a person really Chris is, apart from like some very like surface level things, you know. Whereas being like the son of like a very evil villain, it's like it's more interesting. There's more depth to it. There's more like turmoil. There's more like conflict of like, you know, what does that make me? You know, who am I in this world? You know, like what's my history? What's my family history, and how does that impact me? And you know, having like a deadbeat dad and stuff. Clover, you'd know if I played Village, because I'm gonna stream it. I'm actually really looking forward to playing Village. I think Chris shows up in that one, doesn't he? Actually, I think I heard he looks very different in Village or something. It's funny. So yeah, so like that's the thing where Dino Can, you think Village is the best? Really? Village is the best? Pure cooking! Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, guys? I'm looking forward to playing Village. I actually really want to play it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it could be awesome. So, how's it going? You should say, how's it cooking? How's it cooking? Things are marinating, things are stewing. Yeah, and then it's like Piers. It's like, I don't know anything about Piers as a person. You know what I mean? like, Piers, I think I like. I don't have anything against Piers as a character, but I don't know anything about him. You're right, I'm stealing that. Dude, that is all yours to take. That is all yours to take. What am I gonna do with that? What's cooking? What am I gonna do with that? But, yeah. I like Piers. I think he's a cutie pie, but as far as, like, who he is as a person, his history, like, do we ever learn anything about Piers? Does he appear in other games? I don't know. Forgive my ignorance, guys, but Animal Care 4, do I need that? I do! Oh my god, hello! Animal Care 4, let's get it. This can't sound like The Rock. Well, if you want to sound like The Rock, you have to have, like... How big is he? Like... 300 pounds of pure, unadulterated, unmanaged ego. If you don't have 300 pounds of that, then I think you're gonna be fine. With peace and love, I think you'll be fine. Alright, let's move these over. Yeah? It's like, I like Piers, but I feel like just because he has a tragic ending, it's just kind of like... Does that make it a good story? I'm still thinking, I feel like the door is open for Piers to come back. I'm just gonna say it. We don't see him actually die, and he was like transforming, like... I feel like anything could happen. The Rock was once a pebble. The pebble? The pebble? The pebble. I would love to see someone who calls himself the Pebble. That could be really fun. Imagine being intimidating as a pebble. The pet rock. I'm 5'5" at 160. Cry. 5'5", well, still taller than I am, so that's gonna be something. That's gonna be worth something. Yeah, still taller than me and Kim Kardashian. And Lady Gaga. I don't know why I know the heights of these people. They make it known. They make their heights known to people. Do I want this stuff? Not really particularly. I wish I was 5'5", must be fun. Fun? Now, what does that mean? Must be fun being like that. Okay. As like Sherry, I feel like Sherry also, like, there's some interesting stuff with Sherry Birkin because it's like her family. Dude, I think Sherry might have like one of the most fucked up families. Easily. Easily like the worst. Her parents, diabolical super villains. So it's interesting because it's like you got Jake, who is Albert Wesker's son. Oops, spoilers. But then you have Sherry, who also has like literally her dad made like the G virus or some shit. And then her parents like gave her the thing or something. I don't remember fully, but her parents were very irresponsible. So it's like they almost have that as like a thing that they can connect with. You can fit in the trunk of a car so easily. It is until you're always the shortest person in the room. Surprised she never became evil. No, she never became evil because she was shown kindness by Claire. And Leon was there, I guess, but she was shown kindness by Claire, and I'm gonna say that Claire saved her. I know, she totally could have had a villain origin story. Yeah. And she has superpowers. I mean... yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty sick that she can just regenerate, like... Kinda pog, kinda pog. Does Jake have any superpowers? Do you have anything that benefits him like that? Kinda seems like it. Oh my god, I'm getting so many good things from this place. Okay, okay, I know, but like when you're playing Claire's and he's like, "Who's this?" And she's like, "Oh, this is Sherry," and he's like, "Okay." It's so funny. Leon is just such a funny guy. I think I'll take the nails and the planks as well. I'm not gonna take all this stuff because some of it it's kind of like unnecessary, I think. Yeah. It's a bit unnecessary, yeah. Oh, so glad. Jake is just immune to all viruses and diseases. I think a bit buffed in strength and speed, but only a little bit. Have you seen how agile that guy is, though? Like, dude was on the fucking, like, I don't know, high school gymnastics team or some shit. Is that explained? I think it has the healing factor of Sherry. Yeah, I guess that's, like, unique to her. Okay. Fuck. Oh, it's gonna take forever. It'll take forever. What's that? There's a box there? Okay, move it. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I just feel like there was like so much more interesting stuff to do with Jake and Sherry. Right, put it on the ground. It's so creepy. Place is like creaking. Rose and Merc sends a child to prove for his sick. I'll provide for his sick mother. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that part. Like, we love Jake. We love Jake. He's great. There's nothing wrong with him. There's also a child soldier. Oh my god. What hasn't he done? Ugh. Ordinarily, I'd get the propane bottles, but I can't use them because none of the fucking lanterns work. Maybe it is just like a glitch. I think that almost definitely is a glitch, but... Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna take the plank of wood, welding rods. The wire, I need the wire. I need the respirator filters. And then the rest of that is history. I guess Jake was the Leon replacement. I guess he didn't make the cut though. Yeah, he didn't make the cut. Alright, let's check this out. There's a lot of paint here as well, which will be nice. It would be nice to paint my base. A crowbar! Dude, I'm swimming in crowbars at the moment. I love that. Take the hatchet. Take the planks of wood, the nails. Is there any white paint? I really... I think I need to collect as much white paint as I can. Right. Nails, door hinge. Oh, chat, should I sleep here tonight? Actually, I could. I could sleep in the car. I could bring the car inside and sleep in it. Might do that. Yes, yes, I might sleep in my car tonight. So... I swear, there's less music in this game than there used to be. I don't know. It's kind of pissing me off. Hey, usually I'm watching, like, podcasts when I play this game. But with you guys here, I'm just trying to fill the void. Come on, game. Put on some music. That's why I like you sometimes mod and get, like, the true music mod. Dude, listen to some sick-ass 80s tunes, but... I don't want to scare anybody, but... There was someone who made a true music mod, like an unofficial edition for like Silent Hill music. It did turn out to be a virus, apparently. Apparently it was a virus. Just saying. You gotta be careful about downloading stuff off the Steam Workshop. So scary. Yeah, I'm always so nervous when I download stuff off Steam Workshop because Like, I'm sure that they do the best that they can to check these things, but it's not, like, foolproof, you know? Like, even Left 4 Dead had its problems with mods. It's, it can be bad. Yeah. Alright, looking for fucking books, bro. Not really finding. Not finding. But yeah, I need to just find books, and this is like, yeah. Also, I have to agree with your Chris take on his story, The Forever Soldier. It's just kind of boring. Like, I don't know. Maybe in 2012, it fucking hit hard for everybody, but unfortunately in like 2026, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you just get to have like like you can't just make, I don't know. Your story can't just be like, have sympathy for this person's plight, and then expect me to just connect to them like as like a character. I don't know. Does that make sense? I feel like there could be a better way to say that, but and it's like, I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not watching it wanting to hate on him, but you know. Yeah, I agree. 100%. 100% I agree. It's like, I don't go into something wanting to hate on someone. I don't hate on like peers or anything, but yeah, I mean, you haven't said anything about like peers, so I'm like, I feel like there's not a whole lot of anything that happens with peers or something. I don't know. Carton of nails. Ooh. Okay. Like, oh shit, they changed something? Wait, what? Let him bang chill. Let him bang. Oh! Wait! Yo, dude, if I played Resident Evil 1, because I'm pretty sure, isn't there something where, like, Chris and Jill and someone else are at the mansion or something, and then, like, something happens to Jill? Something, and then in Resident Evil 5, you're playing as Chris and Shiva, and then Chris gets to see Jill again in that game. Okay, you know what? I think the reason why I just don't care for it as much is that I just haven't played those games. So I don't know enough about his character. So having like my first, what do you call it? My first like kind of actual introduction to Chris, because so far it's only ever been cameos. Oh look, Resident Evil, what is it? Resident Evil 7? Oh look, there's Chris at the end of the game. Oh, who gives a fuck? Literally. I don't give a fuck. Playing Resident Evil 2. It's like, oh my god, where's my brother Chris? He's in Europe chatting up hotties? Question mark? But not really, not actually. I don't care. I do not care. I don't give a fuck. But knowing what I know now about like the stars, yeah, I think I just don't know enough. I haven't seen enough. Yeah. Death Island has some lore for Jill. Okay, so Death Island's a movie, is it? What is it called? Death? Death Island. Is it a game or is it a movie? It's a movie. Oh. Watch it on YouTube. The fuck? Buy or rent? I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Death Island. Okay, Death Island. Okay. Um, I know that. I know that, Clover. I said that because I remember. I remember that you said that when we were playing Resident Evil 2. I remember that. I did not forget. I don't know. You know, my memory really does hang on to like the most random things, but It's pretty memorable. It's like, I'm just chatting up hotties, and it's like, actually, I'm investigating Umbrella. Or is it Neo Umbrella? Or Blue Umbrella? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Piers comes from the stage plays? There's stage plays? Bro. That's alright. Dedicate that to your memory bank now. I remember that. I will never forget that, apparently. I guess it is pretty memorable. Um, there's stage plays? Bro. Okay, so I guess there's more to like Piers potentially as well. Don't get me wrong, I like Piers. I like his character. He's a cutie patootie. I like Piers. He's cool. He's a cool guy. So I'm trying to just make sure the lore is accurate. I feel like Clovey lies to me. No, no, no. I would if I got confused, I'd attribute that to myself. I did tell you I've been listening to lore videos when I try to go to sleep, so I have been learning, but that also does kind of make me have like gaps of knowledge because it's like you go to sleep and it's like talking about one thing and then you wake up and it's talking about something else and it's like, eh? Love it. But it just makes me so mad. Actually, yeah, watching the lore videos for Resident Evil makes me so mad because it's like these games have like they have such like interesting lore, such an interesting universe. And what are they doing with it? What are they doing with it? You know, like dude, the state of the games industry right now, oh bro. I tell you. Yeah, me too. I love the lore videos. Why can't I grab this? Whatever. Whatever, bro. The side stuff is really interesting. Why can't I pick this up? Hello? I think my game is like bugging out or some shit. Okay, whatever. Sack of sand on the ground. The mainline stuff is kind of dumbed down, which sucks. So why is that? What? Fuck off. Yeah, like that's another thing is like I feel like they don't need to do that, right? But they just do. I wish someone would tell them like it's okay to do more. It's okay to do more. It's fine. Oh well. Maybe Resident Evil in Australia, perfect place for a game. That would be interesting. Resident Evil set in Australia. Umbrella has gone down under. Crazy. And then like the next like big monster type is like Crocodile Dundee, but it's like he's an actual crocodile. It's Crocodile Dundee, but he's a knife. He's a knife with crocodile feathers or scales. Whoa. He's a human weapon. Crocodile knife Dundee. Sold. I'm sold. Did you hear about Hideo Kojima being involved in an AI Prada ad? Ugh. Ugh. Did you hear about that? Ooh, the people are mad. The people are mad. I get it. Yeah. Basically has its own BOW already. Yeah, it's kind of BOW like BOW town. BOW city. Imagine you'll have virus mutations for all the animals there, bro, y'all cooked. Could be interesting. What can we have as like interesting? Dude, a kangaroo BOW? Actually, they should do that. I feel like there's so many creative opportunities there. Like, the fuck? But yeah, the state of the games industry, fucking... Oh yeah, and Nicholas Winding Refn was also in that ad, I think. Or something. Yeah, hold on, let me just fact check myself real quick. Hideo Kojima, Nicholas Winding Refn. Okay. Yeah. Hideo Kojima and Nicholas Winding Refn have teamed up for a Prada mode event teaser exploring new creative possibilities through AI technology. My goats. Two of my goats. Hmm. Last year, Hideo Kojima put out a credit card? He put out a credit card. Does anyone here own the Hideo Kojima credit card? Jesus. Yeah, anyway. No, not Hideo, no, no. Hideo literally predicted this. The MGS2 AI speech is literally what happened to our society. Yeah, I saw a lot of people talking about that and like, yeah, being like, hey, what happened to this, fam? Fam, what happened to this, fam? I don't know. What did happen? Where did that attitude go? And then people were kind of like saying like, you know what? It's like, I don't know. I don't know what how this stuff all goes, but it's kind of like people saying Hideo is probably not like the person who comes up with like all this stuff. Like I feel like he takes like the credit for everything, but you know, there are huge teams that like are behind his work and stuff, right? Like there's huge teams of people who are doing all this work, and I don't think it all comes from him. And maybe this is a problem when we give like people too much credit for like these types of things. Like if you look at American McGee, he does not like do this whole thing where he's like, oh, everything here, this is all me and this is all me and yada yada yada. Like even though it's called like American McGee's Alice Madness, it's like he talks so highly of his team. He's always speaking about specific people and what they did. Like that guy is such like a I feel like he's such a humble guy. I don't know. He seems like a really stand-up person. Whereas I don't know. I mean I don't know much about Hideo Kojima to be honest. So I don't know if he's like that kind of person or not. But yeah, he's a huge asshole. He's like the George Lucas of the games world. If you know, the team really helped and cleaned up all his ideas. Yeah, and I feel like maybe it's more partly like um my impression of him because I think his fans also are very much like that. His fans, I think, a lot of the time are like, it's all Hideo. I'm sure he has a very big part in everything, but I think it's a team effort. At the end of the day, like, you can be like the ideas person, but when it comes to execution, like, that's a pretty big part of it. So, I don't know, like, what his involvement is with that. Yeah, he's an ideas guy. Writing and execution is what helped clean up his game. Yeah. I think it's important for all developers to realize that, you know, your team is a big part of everything. And I think it's very nice when people can like be humble and see that. And fucking Prada AI. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really goes to show that some people can like be all like, oh, this is, you know, look at this concept, and then completely go around and just not even follow their own, I don't know, concepts? It's weird. After MGS3 is why the writing went down after he overlooked the translation editing himself. What? Oh my god. The ego of this man. Oh, well, well. Okay, I don't need to put stuff in here. We're not really finding any books, are we? Not really. Yet. Bricks? Actually, I might take the bricks. It can actually be very fucking annoying getting bricks. The whole thing, but as I've grown older, the people I've looked up to have realized they aren't as great as they're made out to be. Yeah, it's all like... What do they say? All that glitters is not gold. Or something. I think that works. Yeah. Very sad. I guess it just goes to show that it's like... Gotta think about why we put people on pedestals, you know? Why we think so highly of certain people. You know, like, yeah, you can curate an image of yourself. But at the end of the day, it's like, who are you? Who are you really? Alright, so I can sleep in my car. That's good. Love that. Love sleeping in the car. Thanks. Remember when Elon was Tony Stark? Now he's like, yeah, right? Dude, that... As they say, the downfall should be studied. Ha 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 ha. Like, actually? Kinda crazy. Pick up. Pick up the crate. Alright, now I'm gonna block myself in. That'll go really well. There's definitely nothing to be afraid of there. Oh. I kind of regret getting this mod that makes it so, like, you can do more, more extravagant things, or, like, that repairing cars is a lot more intricate. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm kind of afraid to do any, like, mechanic stuff now. I have to make, like, a whole tire from scratch? The fuck? How the fuck do you do that? Right. Yeah, I agree, and I feel like that's... There's a very small amount of people that you can, like, really think of and be like, that's that person. Really, it really says a lot, doesn't it? As the type of person that I want to support. Bolt cutters. Oh my god. I'm so tired. What a day. Yeah. And I guess you don't really get to know that much about these people until they've had, like, I don't know. Have you met smart people, like, not like, oh yeah, you're so smart, but like, oh, this person's smart. They have a certain kind of vibe. They're usually engrossed in their own thing. Yeah, I met people like that. I've met both kinds of people, like people who are like, you can tell that they've been talented like their whole life and no one's ever like, I don't know. I think some people, especially like people who maybe like, yeah, if you're like the most talented person at like your school, for instance, then like when you get to like university or college, and then you realize that like, oh, well, some people actually don't even realize that like, hey, maybe there's other people here too who are like gonna also be good at what they do. But I've also met people who are like very, very smart people who also, at the same time, very kind, very helpful. You know, the kind of people who are like, you know, we support each other in what we do. I like that. I like that kind of person a lot more. Which is probably like, yeah, no shit. No shit, right? But yeah. I gotta start to bed. You have a good one. Alright, bye cooking. Bye. Hope you marinate in sleep or something. I don't know. Have a good sleep. Uh, have a good sleep. Yeah, okay. I can understand why my character would be so agitated. Yeah, I hope I sleep well tonight. It's a far time for me, but when I do go to sleep, hopefully it's good. Okay, so there is a water cooler there, and I have blocked the door. I'll just go around. I'll just go around, yeah? Yeah. Sounds good. There's always water outside and I can't get a drink. I can't get a drink. Alright, it was worth a try. God, I love being able to pry this open. What's law in your character? Let's make it up right now. The law of Joe Mama. Joe Mama is a... Alright, have they played Resident Evil or Sims? Joe Mama might have played Resident Evil. Ooh, that's good. Joe Mama might be Leon Kennedy of this universe. She been surviving. What's in here? Gum? A handbag? Ooh. What's in the handbag? Parking ticket? My character's awesome. Pretzels? Alright, there's just bathrooms. Okay, now we go around the other way. I don't know. I've never thought of like lore for characters before. I don't know why. That's what I usually think about. I want to go to art school but did health stuff because it was easier. Ooh. Easier. Well, yeah. I like that idea. Joe Mama wanted to go to art school. That means I should get all this paint then. I should start collecting paint. Finally, I'll fulfill my dreams of being an art student. Alright, once we're done with this, we gotta just diddle on home. This is so creepy. I would not want to base in a place like this because it's just like, it's creaking all the time. It's like, this isn't an oil rig. Why are you doing that? Oh my god, girl. Stop. Parents didn't let her go to art school. Well, fuck my parents. It's the apocalypse now. If I want to paint, I can paint. I'm gonna paint the walls of my base. Actually, as soon as you go into the arts, they usually have been doing it since a child. It's not accessible like someone who, who's like, I want to switch from STEM to arts. Yeah, I mean, I guess it like depends. I think some people learn a lot later in life and can still do like pretty well in art, but it's like, yeah, I feel like you're kind of right about that. It's pretty hard. But I guess I feel like the benefit though when you're learning as like an adult is that you have more of like the motivation and like the understanding of how like the learning process works, whereas when you're a kid, you're probably not able to do like as much like intentional practice or like really like I don't know, I just feel like as an adult my methods of practicing and like learning are just so much better than what they would be if I was like a kid. When you're a kid you just kind of go like, I don't know, I want to draw this like fucking eyeball or something, so I'm just gonna do that. And then you draw eyeballs for like a few months and then it's like, why can't I draw heads? I hate drawing. I hate it. I was like, yeah, no shit, you can't draw heads. Yeah, it is hard. This anime called Blue Period. Actually really good. It's about being an art student. It's a good slice of life. Oh! Let me look that up. It sounds familiar. Blue Period. manga. That sounds cute. That sounds cute. Maybe I read the manga though, not like watch the anime. Yeah, I feel like I'm more of like a manga person these days than like an anime person. I don't know, I just feel like there's so much like you can get out of manga. It's really good. And I like the reading aspect too. I like it. Remember, it's literally this smart engineer student. And he switched to us because he felt more passionate about it as a senior. Anime is really well done. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, but have you read the manga though? Have you read the manga? Like everyone's reaction. Yeah, but did you like read the manga? Is there any white paint? I need white paint. I don't know what I'll do with black paint. I can make like a cinema room. Cinema room. No, there's no cinemas. What am I talking about? I mean, yeah, you'd hope so. An anime about art? Yeah, you'd hope they kind of do that. Steel sheets. I need that. You did? Yeah. I like that what do you call it? That pipeline sometimes you go down where it's like instead of reading the manga first and getting into the anime, it's like you get into the anime and you're like, oh, there's a manga. And it's like, yeah, I get all the more content now. I like that. That's kind of how it was. Well, I guess not like manga, but that's kind of how it was for me with like Amnesia. Is I watched the anime, and then I was like, there's a visual novel. Oh my god! And then I was like, I have to get the visual novel. I guess it's kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, there's like so many pretty animes these days. I don't know how they do it. I don't know like what happened. I don't know what changed, but anime has just gotten so pretty. Okay, can I go through these boxes yet or no? Alright. It's a good Wano type anime. Oh. I like that. I like the slice of life type stuff. Oh, there's some white paint. Okay, cool. Very good. One is in short animes now. One is in short animes. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I don't know how much time I have to dedicate to like a long ass anime, but... Yeah, ugh. That's like the kind of thing that you do when you're like a spring chicken. And you have the time. I can't as much anymore. I'm starting to cringe out in the more mainstream goon shit. Right? Yeah. Dude, it's tough out here. And I heard that I think the isekai genre is starting to like die down or something. Or like they're starting to see there's not as much interest in it, perhaps. I don't know, there's like a headline I read somewhere, but if that's true, it's about fucking time. I'm so sick of the isekai genre. I'm so sick of it. I hate it. The isekai genre it's the same every single fucking time. It's just the same thing, but different bitches. I'm just gonna say it, different bitches. Same shit, different bitches. Also, these wimpy ass male shit characters, girl, I can't anymore. I don't like these wish fulfilled wimp ass male characters. Why is that such like a big thing? I feel like the really strong like cool characters, for some reason anime started making them just like side characters. I feel like there used to be a time where those could have been main characters. And then so at some point everyone just collectively decided like these are characters they're like they're like lovable characters that people like, but can only stand as like side characters maybe. It's like, ooh. Also, manga written by a women girl, they make their characters have actual depth. I mean, sure, but I also feel like a lot of otome stuff, or like stuff written by women, suffers from a pretty similar problem, just like dressed differently. And for me, it's always the problem where like the girl, maybe it's just the shit I gravitate towards too. It could be that, but I feel like all the time it's always like, I'm frail, little girl, or like I faint all the time because I have anemia. I have anemia. The amount of times that I've like seen anime or like read things and it's just like the girl faints to create like a romantical type of moment and then it's like she has anemia. We're just gonna act like that's like a normal thing, I guess. It shouldn't be. And then it's like, oh yeah, and then like the character has anemia. Also, this is never going to ever be treated as like a real medical like issue, and it's always just going to be like, so anyway, like okay, um, can we see her taking her iron pills? Can we get some talk about the shits you get after taking iron tablets? Like, come on, guys. This is not representation. So I feel like girl stuff also suffers from a lot of the same issues. It's not all of it, but you know. Also, Apothecary Diary is pretty good. Maybe my standards are too low now. Oh, like the bar is like so low now. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But I don't know what I think about that one. I don't like Wimpast characters in my stories. I tolerate it for a while, but I can't anymore. Yeah, I don't know. She's tiny, but she's clever and she has personality and she's not a wimp. Well, I like that then. Like, that's good. Finally, something a bit fucking different. Because, yeah, I tell you, I'm tired of all the demure, like, oh, I'm just a girl, oh. Like, I know that's very much like the culture in Japan, but maybe we need to start demanding for more, you know? Asking for more. I don't know. It's like sometimes even down to the way that these female characters walk, the way that they're drawn to walk, even that pisses me off sometimes. Because even then I like look at that and I'm like, no one is walking like that. And it doesn't even look good. I don't know who they're appealing to because it's definitely not appealing to me. It's like just walk. It's almost like walking normally and healthily is seen as like a male thing to do, and that's also just very like what the fuck to me. I don't know, and I don't think that's too woke to say. I think that's a very normal response. Is that like maybe we shouldn't be influencing people to think that this is like what to strive for, you know? Weird. It's weird. It's odd. Oh, it's like historical? Ooh. It sounds kind of like the anime version of damn, what's that TV show I watched? Yeah, I watched a TV show where a woman was like, dude, it's like an isekai for women. This woman is transported from like I think the 1970s or something, or the 60s to like the 1800s or some shit. And then she's like the only person who has like any medical knowledge, and everyone thinks she's like a witch, but she's like awesome. She's like super cool. So yeah, kind of like Isekai for women, but it was a really good show. I really liked it. I didn't get to finish it. Outlander, it's called Outlander. So good. Ugh. Lots of sex though. Lots and lots of sex. A little bit too much sex actually. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, sometimes animes be good. When you find those good animes, you gotta hold on to those bitches tight. Yeah, so I didn't find any books that I need here. That's a shame. I got some good stuff, but it's still a bit it's still a bit disappointing, to be honest. But yeah. So she talks about how she dresses down so she won't get taken in a back alley from those brothels she made medicine at. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, okay, valid, queen. Yeah, F them brothels. In those times, well, I don't know, I feel like even in these times, F the brothels. I don't know, I gotta say, I don't think they're good. I know for some people it's like controversial, but I don't know. I think when it comes to like brothels, the chances that people like being abused is just like too high. Too high to be like this is acceptable, in my opinion. I think that the odds of abuse and people who are like maybe there being forced against their will, I think the odds of that is just too high. She got kidnapped and sold to the Emperor's servant castle or something, but she works as the apothecary there. She also has to navigate the political sphere there. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I need to find like I don't know. I'm just like I still have so many problems with like anime. I don't know why. I'm such a hater. I think I just watched too many that just the bar is so you're right. The bar is like it's so low. I feel like I don't think it's just anime that's suffering. I think it's just media everywhere is just suffering as like a whole. It's really quite a shame. I feel like just like so many movies, TV shows, they're just not written the way they used to be. So what happened? Legit, what happened? Why is everything so shit? Uninteresting, boring. I don't know. Milk powder. I don't know what that does, but I'm taking it anyway just in case. Seed packets. Planks. Yes. Yes, I need some planks. I don't know if I'm gonna take the whetstones. I think you can actually make them yourself. Old ass anime was better. Yeah. For real. The old anime is where it's at. Old but gold, as they say. Old but gold. I think I've actually like... okay. I've got... I think I've got most stuff here that I want. Just gonna be the planks and the glue. I haven't used any wood glue, but I'm gonna keep taking it anyway. Large knife? Fuck it, let's take the large knife. 6 planks? 4 planks? So good. But yeah, it's good that I'm getting the welding torches and the welding rods. That's gonna be really nice to me because I really need that shit for my, obviously my welding stuff. Seed packets. Fertilizer would be nice to grab. We got white paint. Thank God. Yeah. Hello chat. Hello Katie. Hello Simtoad. Greetings. Bonjour. How are you? How we doing, mate? How we doing today? Yeah. Did you have a nice weekend? Was it good time? My weekend was like... That's what you get from me. My weekend was... yeah. That's me. Hooray. seed packet, oregano, seed packet, zucchini, steel sheet. Bloody need that shit. I use my free will. What do you do? I was sober today and went for a run, then did ab exercises. Yo! We're cooking! Yo, that's fantastic, my dude. That's fantastic. Love to hear it. Yeah, I need to do my weighted ab exercises maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Asymptote, I did 51 minutes on the Stairmaster on Saturday. Fucking sick, bro. We're all gonna get shredded. This is the Katie promise. We're all gonna get shredded. We're all in our gym era. Ooh. Hey, cardio and I never do abs, just mostly weights. Yeah, I think that for me, like, core exercises are gonna be so good for me. They already are. I feel like when I do my core exercises, my back pain, it just, like, goes away. So, sick. The hell yeah, that's good. And of course you're gonna be shredded in a month because you're a man. What's for dinner? Mixing it up. Got some pork chops and chicken I plan on grilling. Yeah, no more chicken and rice. We're done. We're done with her. Next is grilled pork chop and rice. Honestly, I love rice though. I don't know if I get old with rice. If I get bored of rice, then it's noodles. If I get bored of noodles, then it's back to the rice. God. Yeah, just need to... Oh, I just need to keep checking. I did move a bunch of shit and I just didn't really think about it. Okay, wire. Wait, wire? Yes, wire. Yeah, I feel like I never used to be a fan of cardio either, but like the cardio machines that you can like get kind of change my life and like my point of view with that. Now I actually like cardio for once. I hate running. I hate going and running because it's like, where are you running? People can look at you, people can see you. Everything's bouncing up and down in like the worst way possible. I'm not kidding you. Like, I'm no judging to this person, but it's like, there was a large woman who was going out for a jog, and I'm just gonna say, you guys, when you see animes where a girl has like big boobs and they move all ridiculous, it's real. I'm sorry, a lot of people say that it's not real, it's real. But a lot of people are not ready for that conversation. Okay, some animes are a bit ridiculous, I will admit, but I mean, I was looking at this woman and I was like, it's real. It's real. Anime actually did not lie to me. It's real. But you know what? She was out. She was getting her exercise. Like, good on her. But I'm not saying like I noticed it in a way where it was like, oh yeah, some people are like, oh, you should be ashamed. Like, some people really body shame people for that. And it's like, they're just boobs, guys. Like, get over it. They're just boobs. Get over it or get under it. I don't know. Like, I'm not bothered seeing that, but sometimes I'll be out and I'll see it and I'll be like, damn, okay. And you know what? I hope she has no back pain. I hope she keeps up her exercising and hey, you know. But like, that's what I mean about running that's just so shit, is that everything just goes everywhere. It's uncomfortable and you have to wear like some of the most ridiculous like tight-fitting shit to make your shit stick down, but like, come on. Ugh. Cardio is kind of boring, but like doing something specific really helps. Yeah, I feel that. Doing something specific really helps. Like, I think that going on like the the elliptical, the Stairmaster, it's like, I don't know. I think I'm just more comfortable doing it, and then also doing like higher speeds and stuff, and like managing the speeds. it's a lot more like brain dead than having to go for a run and being like, oh shit, I'm running too fast, better run a bit slower, and then being like, okay, now I need to pack it back up again. I don't know. It's just like first world problems. I don't know. Um, the ones who should be ashamed for not working out, in my opinion. I think that, yeah, if you're like judging other people and stuff, like, get a load of this guy, you know? Just, oh man, and the people who go to the gym and they record people who are like struggling, it's like, get a fucking life, bro. Get a life. And maybe help the person instead of making content out of them. Ever think about that? Dude, society is too content brained. Did he go with honkers? That's why she runs funny? Oh, that's why. Yeah, you need like good sporting equipment. Good sporting like attire. And even then, that shit's not easy to come by. Oh, red paint? Ooh. You're gonna have to come back here. At some point. You're tired? My character's tired already? Yeah, you know what? Sleeping in the car probably wasn't that great. Anything? I think I've genuinely gone through everything here. There's like no books. Dude, I'm actually like one of the unlucky. Joe Mama is really unlucky. That's part of her lore. She's just terribly, terribly unlucky for some fucking reason. So sad. Ugh. Gym shaming is totally shit. Massive honkers cause back problems. A lot of people have back problems because of the bras that they buy, not because of their boobs. But I mean, also, I guess I wouldn't pretend to understand because like, well, I have pretty big boobs. They're not like, I know some people who have like G's, and so I'm not gonna pretend to understand what what it's like living in their body because, Lord, I don't know. Lord, I haven't been there. Oh yeah, and the kind of I saw a surgeon on TikTok explain how like breast reductions work. Oh my god. That sucks. That sucks. People have to go through breast reductions? Girl, that sucks. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that. The massive honkers? Massive problems. To be honest, I've never seen gym shaming IRL. Everyone at the gyms I've been at are chill, just minding their own business. Well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've even seen like... So windy. I don't think I've ever seen like Australian gym talk or gym videos being like bitchy, you know? I don't think I even see that, so... Sorry, it might just be an America thing, TBH. It might just be an America thing. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe there was one video, actually. I'm not sure. America? You're fucked. You're fucked for that. Right. Planks. Take the planks. I've still got time. Hopefully when I go home, I shouldn't be fast forwarding like this. There could be a zombie around here somewhere. Humble flex. Nice one, Katie. No, but seriously, I don't have boobs nearly as big as some people. Some people are like crazy. Crazy size. For some reason, they're just gifted big ooga boogers. For some reason. Some people, it all goes in their boobs. Yeah, fat distribution is such a bitch. I tell you. It's crazy. Okay, maybe I can fast forward 2 times. Alright, now we have to go. We have to go home. But I'll remember this. There's a generator here. And then... Okay, you need to attach the trailer. Girl, please. Attach the trailer! And then I kept going back to the Crossroads Mall, you guys, trying to do more zombie killing there, but it's just insane in that place. And that place is actually fucking bananas. Cause ooh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the water tank. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. It is actually bananas because there's zombies on top of the rooftop, and when I was killing zombies outside, they were falling from the rooftop outside onto the ground. It's insane. It's really, really insane. And there were so many of them, and then a car alarm went off, and they all went off the rooftop over to the car, and then I was just like, okay, bye. So like the west part of the mall, a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. It's not good. So then I was going over to the east side, trying to investigate that. All right, let's go. Yeah, so that's when I discovered this warehouse. Is I decided, let's just go up the road, the main road. Let's explore some more. Let's just see what's going on. Like, you know, when he posts memes. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Oh, that's nice. Dibs for a character suggests a post sketch. Oh, I wonder who Clover will choose. I wonder who. I can. Oh, you deign to give me a suggestion option? Okay. Um. Hmm. Maybe, okay, my suggestion, Helena from Dead or Alive. Helena. I don't think she gets enough love. I think she's cute. Any character? Any character? Any character. Any character at all. Alright, draw Caractacus Potts from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That'd be so funny. Oh, God. It's like, really? That guy? You mean Dick Van Dyke? What a name. What a name. He is a king, though. We stand Dick Van Dyke. I like the pose, but don't know which character to draw. What? I have a look? Oh, that's cute. What did she say? I like the pose, don't know which character. Sure, I'm leaning more to be character to this one, though. Oh, Sadao. Sadeo. That sounds like a good idea. That's a good idea, Clover. Busy character. I don't know about that one. I think my suggestion probably wouldn't work there. Ah, and as you can see, I cleared the bridge, mostly. Thank you, thank you. It was hard work, hard effort. But we managed to do it. I might need to repair my car. Actually, what is my mechanic skill at? I don't think I've done any mechanic. Yeah, I have really put mechanics on the back burner this game. I'm so uninterested in, like, leveling it. It's just, no, no. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't make me. Won't do it. I think I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, you guys. Let me make a cup of tea. I want to practice petite characters sometimes, believe it or not. I don't want to draw massive bazonkas every time. Um, well, you know what? That's your prerogative. Me personally, when I was doing my latest drawing, I noticed that the one time that I was very happy while drawing it, I was drawing the boobs. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know what that says. Interesting. Alright, I'll be right back. He doesn't draw like massive thick characters, he draws muscle mummies. There's a difference. It's muscle mothers. All women are beautiful. All women are beautiful. You're so right. You're so right about that, dearies. It's so cold today. Oh, it's so cold. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? It's gonna be raining like all week. It's gonna be raining all week and it's gonna be very, very cold. Halfway through Persona 5 at the moment. Are we really? Are we really halfway through Persona 5? Very cool, very cool. Okay, is this thing on? I don't know. Ah, okay, tea, so good. First, let me check my Jennies. Oh, she's the character you chose to romance? Okay. I see, I see. I'd love to play the Persona games. Oh. Add fuel. Romancing all of them in one playthrough? Because why not? Yeah, because the game doesn't really actually punish you, right? Damn. There we go. Alright, we got full. I am gonna need to repair the generator soon. Ugh. How much gas is left again? Oh, you know what? I need to build a shelter for my pen. That's what I need to do. But once it gets to Valentine's Day, you'll see. I think it sometimes said they react, but there's not like any, well, someone told me that there's no actual, like, repercussions. But I'm sure the reaction doesn't feel good. I think once you get the scene for Valentine's Day is where they beat you up, but nothing really after, yeah. Yeah. As it turns out, they don't really care. They're like mad for a day and they're like, oh, it's fine. Oh, we're fine with it actually. But 364 days of the year, we're fine. It's just this one day. You're a dog. You're terrible. We hate you. Dark Cola. Oh my god, I'm losing weight. Oh my god, I'm losing weight. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take all these planks. Oh. Actually. I mean, getting beat up by a bunch of girls is a plus. Oh, Ziptoad. Oh my god. Girl, you are down bad. For some people? Yeah, for some people. Oh my god, you know what I thought? Oh, I just remembered. Okay. Remind me to buy clip-on bangs at 3 p.m. I had this genius idea that I'm gonna buy like clip-on bangs thing so that I can see what it looks like. Or I could just wear that sometimes. Do you imagine I show up on stream with just like bangs randomly, like, hello? And then the next day I'm not wearing them and it's just like, wait, what? Oh my god. I thought it's kind of a cute idea because it's like super easy, low maintenance, like, a kind of genius actually. I think I got the inspiration from RuPaul's Drag Race. Hey guys, I love RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay. Gosh, it is probably time for us to get to bed. I love that show. More planks. Give it to me. Ugh. You've seen some streamers where every stream they have a different wig? Oh my god. Me, I own 2 wigs and I don't wear that. Maybe it's all weird in the grand scheme of things, but for me personally, I've like never done something like that before. So for me, it would be weird for me. Alright, put the bucket on the ground. It would certainly be an odd thing for me to do. But I kind of love it, so I think I might do it. Spice it up a little bit, you know? Why not? Every other day of the week, it's so boring. Damn, different wigs every day. Yeah, you know, some people have like really like nice wigs as well. It looks really good. So, I don't really blame them. I feel like I'd like to get into that territory a bit more because I think it's fun, but it's also like a lot of work. Truly. It's like a ton of work. Actually, what I really want is I really want to figure out like my eye makeup techniques because I've got to take my BRB off. What am I doing? Because when I put on like eye makeup, I have this problem where the makeup bunches up in my creases a lot. And so I think it's because I just need like a good setting powder or something. I don't know. I don't know. She's finally back. Why do you remind me? God. I can't do everything around here, guys. No support. No support from chat. I'm gonna have my bitchy moment. If you guys can't support me in my time of need, if you guys are unable to type, hey, take your BRB off the screen, then it's like you guys just like don't even care. And if you guys don't have the time to type that into my chat, then I think that you guys need to get jobs because you clearly have too much time on your hands. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Damn it. I was channeling and then I lost the channel. I love that girl though. If you can't afford a $5 sub, then I'm afraid you need to spend less time watching streams of girls and you need to spend more time working a job. I swear she said something like that. Who is she? I actually need to find out what is she up to now. Okay. Streamer goes on rant about $5 subs. Yeah. Wait, no, that's a different one. Wait, there's a different one? Bad Bunny? Twitch rant? No, this is a different girl. Streamer shames viewers for not donating. Yes, it's this one. Wait, I want to watch a YouTube video. What's her name? Hold on. It's too much going on right now. Hold on. And God, I guess I'll go work or something in my chat. Go work. As if you haven't worked enough already, Asymptote. Entitled streamer shames viewers for not donating. What's her name? No one can tell me what her name is?
Matter how much money you make or how much money you have.
You hear this?
That's really the thing. Because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10.
Yes. If you have time to watch me, you have time to type in my chat and tell me that I'm making a big mistake. Insanity. What is it called? Is that her name? Who is this lady? Her entire shtick is saying things like this to her chat. God, I wish I knew what her name was. Why does no one say? Animals are leaving context. Oh, Inve Dervy. That's her name? Bro, what is she up to now? Oh. What? Anyway. I work tomorrow, it's still Sunday for me. I know, but I'm just saying, I feel like you had a lot of work. You had a lot of work cut out for you the last time I streamed. Okay, she has 259,000 followers. The hell? She last streamed 2 days ago. She streams for about 4 hours. Oh, okay. Damn it, I need to log in. Alright, hold on. Wait, I'm so interested in this. I'm so interested in this. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm logged in on here, right? Dude, all she does is
Down. And sometimes she'll actually go lay down, like on the couch, or like, Val,
dude.
go lay down. Go lay down.
Should
Sometimes
I show
she'll lay down here.
this? Hold on.
Most of the time, she's just standing right over there. She's just standing right over there. Oh God, she's coming. Oh Lord, hi, beautiful girl.
Oh Lord, she's coming.
I know. I love cuddling with you too. It's just that you're
Watch
like
out.
a little heated blanket. Okay, there you go. Perfect.
This is like what she does. She still does the same stuff, but I've got to say, I'm not as big of a fan of like her new setup. This isn't really cozy. So she just lies here for like 4 hours. What the hell is that? She spends 4 hours just sitting here. Dude. That's kind of fucking epic, don't you think? That's kind of fucking epic. Damn, I wish I had that. Damn it, I'm not using my free will to its fullest, am I? Love her though. So as it turns out, she's still doing fine. She's up there. Ooh, she doesn't have a lot of YouTube. I guess she probably can't post as much on YouTube. Last post was 6 years ago. Yeah, wow. She just played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wow, what happened to her? Oh my god, she used to make like. Anyway, okay, rabbit hole. Rabbit hole done. Alright, foraging. I need to finish this book. See, my character's agitated. I don't know what's going on or why my character's getting, like, agitated. That's really weird. Every time that happens, it makes me very nervous because I'm like, well, if you're scared, should I be scared? I don't know. Don't know. Should I be scared? I thought that maybe it's to do with, like, because, you know, one of the windows downstairs was, like, broken. But I patched it up, so I thought, like, oh, that'll be it. My character's still getting agitated sleeping here. I wonder why it could be. Maybe it's because this room isn't, like, finished? No. I don't think so. But uncomfortable. Yep. Same girl, same. I really need it to rain some more. But yeah, I don't know what's I don't know if this is like intentional, but it is so fucking hard getting water now. I don't know. I have trouble thinking this is the way it's supposed to be. It's too difficult. It is. It's just too difficult. I mean, it rains and I get like 20 liters in a barrel maybe out of like 600. Like, okay, maybe it's realistic, but this whole thing, sometimes it just feels like the game is like, okay, we're gonna do what's realistic only when it works against you, and we're not gonna give you anything that's realistic that would benefit you. It's like, okay, great. Love that. Lord, she's complaining again. Listen, I bet that Ina Verdervi person, I bet she gets to complain all the time and nobody says anything. But me, suddenly when I want to complain about big boobs and all that, suddenly I'm the villain, I'm the monster, I'm terrible. Suddenly I'm Mrs. Complainer. Okay, fair. Fair. Alright, we got propane tank. Where are we gonna put that? Yeah, I'm gonna start using like the shelves over here for more storage. I have like so much stuff, and I did spend a decent amount of time yesterday or over the weekend organizing my base. what I really need to do is I really need to start crafting. I need to start crafting, but I think napping is getting in the way. So I need to do napping. Damn. How have I not found a napping 1 book? Great. It's carpentry all over again. It's just carpentry 2.0. Fucking great. What am I gonna do? Mama, what am I gonna do? Right, so I want to paint like the garage area, but I need to plaster it first. And don't you know, plastering requires like a whole bucket of water. Yeah. Great. That's great. Let's check the barrel. It's rained for like 2 days. Let's check the barrels. Alright, we got 50 liters in there. Swag. 22. 22. Yeah, every time it rains, you get like 20 liters, approximately. 20-ish liters. Awesome. Alright, guys. Bucket. Pour it there. Okay. The meta might be now that you need to just get like a ton of buckets, just set them outside, and then you just pour everything into the barrel, I guess. Oh, well. Alright, so that's empty, that's good. Empty. Yeah, so it's just a lot of this back and forth. Yeah. Love it. I started cooking a bit more, actually. What are we up to? Almost cooking level 4. Let's go. Let's freaking go right now. Right, transfer liquid. Buckets. I don't really love this system for, like, liquid and stuff, but... Ugh. Wait, what did I just do? No, I want my water bottles. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need napping. Napping's gonna be very fun to take. Ugh. I think it is kind of slow to level up. Yay. Okay, I already did that. Woohoo. I don't particularly want to spend the entire stream organizing my shit, so I think I'm just gonna dump stuff in the front. And then we'll do something fun. Maybe. It depends. I might have to work out. Yeah, I might have to maintain my character's physique. It's full? We're full already? My god. I know, it kind of feels like I'm doing a lot of hoarding and looting. And not a lot of, like, making. I have so much shit. But it's like, I don't have enough stuff. I know, spoken like a true hoarder, huh? Spoken like a true hoarder. What I really need, I need to get, yeah. Where are the cows? There's pigs over there. Wow, cows are all the way down there? Shit. Well. Okay, maybe tomorrow we'll go get the cows. So what's that? You go on the main road and then... That's... Oh, no, no. You go through main road, then when you get to that Raccoon Road, then you turn left, then you turn left again. That's not too bad. I probably could do it today, but No, today actually what I'll do is I'll build a shelter. That's what I need to do. The animals need a shelter. Especially if I'm about to have like cows up in here. Let's do that. Shelter time. What do I need? I need nails. It's so sad. I wanted to build a shelter when I had the next carpentry book, but it's just not in the cards for me, so I just have to suck it up. Ugh. I hate building when I don't have the XP boost. Ugh. You gotta deal with it. Oh heavens. Oh, I have a can of oats here. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on my weight. Alright, thanks. Those can stay in there, there's no point moving those, but I'll put the rest in the tray. Hell yeah. Ugh. Nails are weighing me down. Okay, first things first, why do I have a steel rod in here? Why do I have 3 screwdrivers? What am I doing? Respirator can go in there, respirator can go in there. Warhammer can go in there. There we go. Swag. Swagalicious. Oh yeah, I finally found a coffee. Dude, coffee in this game is so rare. Like, what the fuck? I thought people were, like, addicted to coffee. You know what? They need to make a Starbucks. Oh, wait. Starbucks, they don't really sell coffee at Starbucks, do they? I get these videos all the time where it's, like, making people's crazy Starbucks orders. And it's, like, 12 pumps of caramel, 12 pumps of fucking cinnamon sugar, 12 Why did I say cum? Why did I say that? 12 pumps of cum. Oh no, I missed a symptom. The price I pay for my civic duty. I vote. What y'all do today? You voted? What are you voting for? What's happening? What are you voting for? Good though. Good on you for voting. Whatever it's for. Midterms? What do the midterms do? I feel like that should be like bigger news, no? Yeah. Shouldn't that be bigger news? Is something gonna happen? Well, it would be interesting to see the results, I guess. Bill's house seats? Oh, right, house seats. Oh, okay. Congress. Okay. Yeah. Are we trying to snub the votes? They're stealing it! Yeah. Why am I not surprised? Okay, I need to think about this because... Okay, real talk. Where am I gonna put, like, the shed? Do I build a shed there as well and then another shed over there? Fuck Republicans, just saying. Uh, it's something. The current landscape, it sure is something. Yeah. Oh, my turnips are growing. Alright, so. We're gonna build a shed. The question is where? I don't want to craft. No, no. Build. Where do we build? Oh, you know what? Actually, let's make a zone. Okay, I need to close this menu. Holy shit. We can farm this game? Cinema. Yeah, I'm farming and I also have chickens. I'm gonna get some cows tomorrow. Can I overlap zones? Add a zone. Create this zone. You can overlap the... Wait, what? Wait, what? Check zone livestock number 22. Oh, honey, maybe you can't. Add. Oh, where? Wait, I don't cancel. No. No. Oh. I don't know what's happening. I already said what I did today. Yeah, you already told us. How do I get rid of zones? Okay, I'm just gonna remove it. Add zone. No. Hopefully it's fine. Yes. Okay, rename. I don't know why I did that. Chickens. We want to add another zone. This one's gonna be cows. I feel like cows should have more room though. Can I just have them all in the same place? Okay. What? Okay, okay, it doesn't fucking matter. This whole area? This whole area? Animals. Whatever. Fucking whatever. How you bringing the cows to your farm? Well, my lad. With this animal livestock trailer. So I'm gonna need a rope, because I think you rope them and then you rope them over and then something happens. I don't really know, I've never done it before, but we'll figure it out. We're figuring it out today. This is my first time doing animal handling, so yay. Alright, my turnips are all looking good. That is so good to see. So with that in mind, I might make a shed out the back here. What's your favorite character from Persona 3? I haven't played 3, only 4 and 5. Only 4 and 5? Where do I put it though? I was really wanting to have it in this corner here because I think that's like a cute place for like an animal like barn. A little barn for the animals. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Listen, I'm not like the prettiest builder in this game. I'm very much not. But we'll try to make it like at least a little bit nice, I guess. We'll try. Dude, the floor only gives you like 3 XP. Dude, I remember when the floor gave you like 200 or some shit. It was so good. Oh, I miss it. They really had to nerf my girl flooring. So sad. Resave? And makes more flooring. I don't know how big to make the barn. I love the chickens. They're so cute. You pick them up, they squawk. So adorable. Okay, can I make any walls? Wall frame. Yes. Is 5 XP? I guess it wouldn't give you much XP because I don't have the multiplier, so I guess that makes sense actually. What's with the new Yukari? Ooh. Me when there's an Elizabeth in my Japanese game. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on there. You like the art style. Now, what else can I make? I can make a coffin? Sick. Wooden wall craftsman. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Clay. What would it take to make a brick? Brick or like stone? You need a bucket of clay and you need some stone blocks. Hmm. How big to make this? I'm gonna play 4 again, that's what I'm gonna do today. Sorry? Are you gonna be... I'm gonna play 4 again, that's what I'm doing today. Bro's replaying Persona before he even touches Resident Evil 9. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing my marbles. Marbles are gone. I'll make a composter. Actually, the composter should be at home. No, never mind. You want the stinky composter right next to your house. Actually. Bland. Blame a simp. No, no, no. You are the master chief of all your decision making, Clover. I'm sorry, this is not something that can be put on a Simtoad. Tisk tisk. Listen, Clover. I'm gonna be the first person to tell you. If you're scared, it's not that scary. Butters! Hello, Buttercup. Wait, you subscribe? Wait, oh my god, you subscribe. Okay, hello. Hold on. Butters, thank you for the subscription. Woo woo. Let me finish my tea real quick, actually. Then we'll do the popper. I'm playing RE9 in June, okay? It's June! Oh, I forgot. I forgot. It's June for me. It's June for me, so. Can you blame me? I am busy lately, just passing by Def Subby Wubby. That's alright, Butters. I understand. Thank you so much. I love that. I appreciate that. You'll get your court mandated party popper in a second. Chug, 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 chug. I can't chug. Dude, me doing shots is like I sip.
I appreciate that.
Butters! Oh my god, thank you so much for gifting a sub to a Simtoad! Oh my god! That's amazing! A Simtoad, welcome to the club! You got a strawberry cake right now? That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Oh my god, I just realized that the cake emote kind of looks like the one in Zomboid. Ooh, my emote kind of looks like the Zomboid ones. Ooh. Yeah! Okay, I promise I will start. Look, there's not that much in there. There's not that much left in there. Alright. Good news is that Bob, Socks hasn't been sleeping up here lately. Alright. Thank you, Butters, for the sub and the gifted sub. Thank you so much, darling. Here's a party popper. Now it's gonna be loud, guys. I'm giving you a warning. Okay? I want you to turn your volume down because I thought that this microphone was gonna limit the sound. I'm gonna move it actually over here slightly. Yeah. So, still turn down your sound, because I don't know if this is gonna help that much, okay? Alright. Bella, I'm doing poppers! Stars. Stars. Alright. 3, 2... Oh, wait. The sub notification is loud too. It didn't happen for me. I didn't even hear it. Did you guys hear it? I don't know what's going on at the moment, but things are kind of fucked. And it's not my fault. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're gonna do another one. Alright. Thank you, Butters! Alright, let's do number 2. Okay, keep that volume down. Keep that volume down. Shut up! Okay, 3, 2, 1, and disco! I think Bubbles got scared. Oh. Hopefully that was better. I never tried that before. Oh my god, we have 2. 2 Pop is insane! Let's put him up on here. Alright. Oh dear lord. That forced me to look at my monitor, the top of my monitor, and it's dusty up there. Oh my god. Okay. Where else? Where did it go? I feel like there should be more. On. I don't know. I think this one had a lot of like really tiny. Oh, this one didn't really go out. Not really. Yeah, some of them just didn't really explode that much. Oh. Yeah, there's like little bits and bobs that didn't really unravel. My god. Give them to Bob. That would be very, how do you say, irresponsible. Very irresponsible. Thank you, Butters! I think Bubbles would be fine. Bubbles would like the confetti. You think Bubbles would like the confetti? She's kind of funny in that way. Yeah, she's a bit of a funny cat in that way. Oh my god, I thought this was gonna take, oh god, I don't think I'm gonna be able to build the shelter today. Like, I don't think it's gonna get finished in one day. It's so much wood, bro. It's so much wood. How do you do roof? Do you really need to build stairs? Okay, I can build stairs. Okay. So... is this okay? Does this look alright? I think that's... okay, that's good. Oh, this game? Oh, this game? What does that mean? What does that mean, Butters? Oh, this game. Well, don't sound so unimpressed or unenthused. I love this game. How can you not love this? I've got chickens now. I'm a mother. I'm a mother at work. I've seen someone play this before. Were they any good? Me immediately. Were they good at the game? I mean, that kind of is typically like what you kind of think of, I suppose. So are they good at the game? Question? I want to do something fancy, but I'm just not in the space for making a fancy building. I'm sorry, guys. Everything is too much work at the moment. Like, you know, RuPaul said you better work, bitch, and I said, you know what? I'm happy with mediocrity. This is a game to get good at. I'm gonna pretend I did not read that, Asymptote. Asymptote, you were gifted. You were gifted a sub. I would suggest tread water lightly here. uh, you're a beneficiary member of the community, okay? And don't forget that. My god, that Inverdervy girl really seeped into my personality a bit there. Don't forget that you're like a peasant sub. I bet she probably does say that to people too. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry, what? He was asking Chad what he was supposed to do in the game. Ah. Yeah. And then I bet the next day he was on the Steam forums like, this game fucking sucks. I fell off the fucking stairs and I fucking died. This game's so fucking bad. I can't believe anyone plays this game. I'm sorry, people are just kind of like that. Do I not have enough nails or something? I need to build the floor. Oh my god, I could. I'm gonna start flinging shit. Ooh. Ooh, Symptote. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit, I almost fell down. That'd be so embarrassing, talking about someone else falling over and dying. And then me doing that. Yeah. So if you're curious, guys, this is how you build in Project Zomboid. Be very careful around the stairs. I'm not joking. You know, when the family is finally financially secure and grandma just like, wah, wah, you know? Grandma, now's not the time. We're finally getting out of financial insecurity. Old people, get a load of this guy. Get a load of grandma. The family dog when everyone's finally paid off all their debts. Guess I'll eat glass. Guess I'll just eat some glass right now. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more wood. Yeah. Gotta go eat some McDonald's. Hopefully I catch next stream. Alright, Butters. Ugh. Why'd you have to say the M word? I wish that was me. I wish that was me right now. Some Mickey D's would be nice right about now. Ah. It would be nice. I haven't had a chicken McNugget in a minute. Actually, they're doing like these garlic and pepper chicken nuggets now. I don't know. I'm like, not sure if I'm interested in it or not. I guess obviously I remember it, so I must be interested a little bit, but. Gotta ban the M word in chat. I really do. I really do. It was the same with my friend for a long time. Is like anytime we'd mention McDonald's to each other, the other person would just be like, damn it, if you're eating McDonald's, I have to go get McDonald's now. It's like, what are they putting in the food that's making us all like that? Like, genuinely. We gotta talk about that, guys. What are they putting in the food? Don't tell me, I don't want to know. Yeah. Yummy chicken nuggies. I love the chicken nuggies. Pray for a good digestion. Yeah, that is true actually. When you have McDonald's, yeah, you do have to pray for good digestion. Isn't that kind of sad? What happened? Is that just a part of aging? It's just McDonald's just doesn't sit the right way it used to. McDonald's, it just don't sit the way it used to, man. Society. Alrighty. Typically dog meat, they say, but I don't know. Dog meat? I mean, I don't know where you're... Maybe, depending on where you're from, I don't know. I've never heard that one before. I've heard people say, like, cow stomachs. Okay, actually, I don't think anyone else has said that, but I have this very distinct memory of going to McDonald's with my parents when we were kids, and my brother really liked the chicken McNuggets, as kids do, and he wanted the McNuggets, and they shamed him for wanting the McNuggets and were like, you know those things are made of cow stomachs, right? I'm pretty sure that's what my mum said as well. I don't know if my dad said that. They might have both been on the same team with that one. But it's like, we're going to McDonald's, okay? And you're gonna shame someone for what they want, like as if what you're getting is better. I just thought of that. You know, that really pissed me off. That really pissed me off. And someone else told me that they think chicken beaks are in the McNuggets, and I'm like, you know what? Here's my thing. I don't need to know what's in there. Um. Also, if they use the whole chicken when they're making the nugget, you know what? God bless them. God bless them. Using the whole animal, it's probably good, right? You know, some people eat chicken feet. I personally don't know if I could or would, but some people do it, and I don't know. It's like if you grow up with that, then it's probably pretty normal. Some people eat balut. Balut. What's balut again? It's like a live chicken in an egg. Balut. It's a fertilized, developing egg embryo that's boiled or steamed and eaten from the shell. Is commonly sold as street food, often eaten with salt and vinegar, most notably in the Philippines, Cambodia, and Vietnam. And also occasionally in Thailand. Ooh. But it's like, I'm sorry, I don't think I would. Factory chickens don't have beaks, they cut them from the chicks so they don't peck each other. Really? Oh god. Yeah. There's probably a lot of really fucked up shit going on with that. So I guess it's like, yeah, instead of not eating McDonald's because like, oh, it's made of chicken beaks or something. Ugh. It's like, you know what? That it's probably made from animals that are just in the lived in like worstest fucking worstest isn't a word, but I don't know what else to say, but it's like, yeah, literally the worst living environment that any living creature could ever endure. And it's pretty sad. Yeah, you made me sad, thanks to Sipto. But I mean, it's like, I need to get a reality check. Sometimes. Sometimes you kind of need to realize that, yeah, this doesn't come at, like, no cost. Sad. That's why, you know what's so funny? Is that in this game, the reason why I have all those chickens is because I went to go take chickens from, like, one of the places, and I was like, there's no way that I can leave chickens in the pen by themselves. I have to take all the chickens with me. It's like, I don't know. How do you know this? Yeah, how do you know this? I think they do like they do a lot of there's a lot of documentaries on it and stuff. Um yeah, I've seen like there's been news segments sometimes where they talk about like barn raised chickens and stuff. I remember seeing it on the news and stuff. Yeah. I was forced fed a lot of anti-meat propaganda at the school I went to. Because the school was vegan. The school was vegan? The fuck? Documentaries, not probably. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like I totally see where they're coming from. Um, yeah, we saw a fair amount of that stuff too, but yeah, I remember like with the barn laid eggs and stuff, it was just like the chickens are so cramped. You should watch a video on here about animal cruelty. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I don't really feel like crying some more today. I did enough crying yesterday. I don't need to cry some more today. For real, for real. But it is one of those things where it's like, yeah, we do get to be like ignorant about food a lot, especially in like, I don't know, more developed countries. Like the connection to the animals and the meat is like so separated. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's very sad. Oh, I can make pizza. That's gotta be cruelty free. It is too tasty for me to give up. For me, it's kind of like, I think I tried being like a pescatarian for a while, which I know is also like, looking back on it, it's kind of like, oh, what, fish don't have feelings? Like, let's be real. I think fish have feelings, TBH. But yeah, and like I don't know. I've kind of been dealing with being iron deficient for a while, so I even take like iron supplements, but still, as a woman, you gotta be very careful about that. But yeah, Skibidi Toilet. Let's talk about Skibidi Toilet. Oh, actually, unironically, I actually brought up Skibidi Toilet with my friend when I was playing League with her last night. Um, my friend has like a younger brother who wants to go see the Backrooms movie, and she was like, "Oh, do you know anything about it?" Because I don't think she knows anything about backroom stuff. And I was kind of explaining it, and I gotta go. I'm gonna go eat. I've been yapping. That's alright, Butters. You go eat. You go. Did you hear about the lady who died, who was vegan and died from not getting enough nutrients from meat? Yeah, I mean that's the problem. Is like when you go like vegan or vegetarian, you have to be really cautious about like the nutrients and stuff because like some people just do it and they don't realize that they're getting like deficient in like like I said before iron. But I think there's like some other ones that people kind of forget about, and you got to think about all that stuff. There's a lot of like work and upkeep, but you know what you can do though? You can be someone who's like, oh, I I am like I don't think you have to go the full 9 yards. I think that if people want to limit the amount of meat that they have, I think that's a good thing too. But there's people who are like vegetarian, but it's like, oh, I'm vegetarian except I do eat this and stuff. And some people shame those people, and I think, you know what? If you're making a change like that already, like good on you. You don't have to make like the most insane like because it is a crazy change to your lifestyle, not eating any meat. It's kind of a crazy lifestyle change. And to go like the full 9 yards with it immediately, I feel like if you can do it in a way that eases you into it, I think that's also very acceptable and good. Anyway, we got Slenderman movie and Backgrounds movie and Iron Lung movie before GTA 6. Oh yeah, Minecraft movie, Mario movie, 3 Sonic movies. It does put into perspective, doesn't it? You know you're playing GTA 6, Katie? No. I don't think so. I don't have any like connection to like the GTA, I don't know, games or anything. I never played them. I played Saints Row instead, and Saints Row did not age very well. I don't know. I'm just not sure like what the appeal of GTA is, but yeah. All right, that's a salsa is stale. Oh no. I still have yet to play GTA 5. I'd be interesting to see like what they've done with it. It'd be interesting to see like how it's okay. I've got to cook that. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see. I think. Yeah, because it's just been going on for so long, and it's like okay, it's kind of been hyped, kind of hype, but will it live up to the hype? I don't know. GTA 3 and San Andreas GTA 4 were great though. Lots of good memories of those games for me. Okay. 3 and 4, huh? Yeah, I tried playing 5 and it was just like I did not enjoy it. I feel like it's one of those things where you had to be there. Like when it was like when you're like a kid and you're playing these games and it's like fucking sick. Like I feel like you had to be there. I feel like as an adult for me it's like I'm just not that sadly not interested in it. Okay, it's fresh and uncooked. Oh my god, I cook the ground beef, bro. Cook it. Cook it. It's a cookitza. Don't put it on the floor. Oh my god, 5 second rule, 5 second rule. Ooh. Okay, add the ground beef to the pizza. Can I add some corn to that? No? Marinara. We got marinara on this pizza. Add some more ground beef. Oh yeah. I guess just eat the corn then, eh? Kids, those games are ready. Yeah, but who the fuck was playing them? Who the fuck was waiting to play them? I'm pretty sure Lollipop Chainsaw was also like rated R or something, and I just got my brother to buy it for me. I mean, maybe, what? No, perhaps, in Minecraft? Which is kind of ridiculous. I feel like that game did not. I don't know. I don't think that game was that crazy. Be rated the way it was. Maybe it was like 16 plus. I don't remember. I think it was like 16 or 17 maybe. I will be right back. I just got out of high school and I played 4 though. Oh, okay. To be fair, I didn't let my cousin who was like 11 play GTA 4. Well, I eventually let him, but I only let him drive around and not do any of the missions. Well, you are very responsible for doing that. I don't want to hear all the cursing. Okay, well, still, I honestly, I think that's a good thing. I have this theory, and I don't have any evidence or anything about it, but I feel like people who grew up playing those GTA games, I have a theory that maybe a lot of people turned out a certain type of way because of that. I just think that that's just like my opinion. I think that I mean, I think the media that you consume when you're a kid is gonna influence you in a lot of ways, and I think like people play Call of Duty, and then I think that also like influences people. But yeah, I don't know. I was because I'd be a kid playing League of Legends, and that definitely influenced me in a lot of ways. Not good. I mean, probably had a lot of anger issues. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But yeah, I think that's probably a responsible thing to do. And yeah, you don't want to be responsible for the 11-year-old saying shit and fuck all the time. They're gonna be like, oh wow, little Timmy's saying shit and fuck. Great job, Asymptoad. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for letting that happen. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Yes, you do, but the game's getting harder, I mean, though. The game's getting harder? Do they? Yeah, that's the thing. I have never played them, so I don't know. Oh, this pizza is 2,600 calories. Oh, I love it. I love pizza. Beef pizza with marinara sauce. We got fucking everything on this bitch. Well, okay, hold on. Where's my health? Alright, let's eat the whole thing. Holy shit, look at this. Dude, look at me. I'm literally eating this entire pizza. Om. Om nom. Delicious. Delicious. Yo, my weight's going up. Sick. Okay, so if I need to get ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get cows. I need a rope. Ugh, I really need to go have a shower though. Man, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do. Like, this mod makes it so, like, you have to, like, shower and stuff. But it's making it, like, too hard. It's too difficult. It's too difficult. Where do I go to shower now? Character's just uncomfortable. I mean, I get it. I get it, Queen, but I mean... So I can't shower at my own base. It literally uses up, like, all the water. Like, I didn't realize how much water we use when we take baths and shit, but... Fuck. Fuck, right? Now I have to drive all the way over to the neighboring houses. Can I pop in and take a shower real quick? So annoying. Alright, this will be real quick. Ugh. I think maybe we'll fuel up on the way. On the way over to the farm tomorrow. Improve the bathtub. Be cool if I can improve it to use less water. Somehow. Somehow, some magical way. Water is gone? Oh my god, okay, thank god. Dry yourself off, baddie. And I know having these cold showers is probably not good because my character might end up getting sick from it, and sickness is not good. My character is like prone to illness, so it's gonna be interesting if I die from like a common cold. Rip the run. This is how you died. You died because of the common influenza virus. Or whatever the fuck. Okay. That's great. If I get taken out by a fucking cold, I'm going to be very, very upset. Very, very upset with that. Alright, well that's not too bad. I kind of made, you know, I probably was overthinking it. Just go to the houses, have a cold shower at the houses nearby, and we'll eventually figure out the water situation. Hopefully. Okay, am I losing? Like, I don't know why it's doing this. Fine. Oh, good lord, I need to figure this out. This front of the base area is stressing me out right now. It's stressing me. Oh my god. Okay, so we need a rope. Where's some rope? Rope. Grab one. Actually, I'll grab a few just in case, because I'm not sure how that works. Put the nails back. Maybe we just read for the rest of the... Actually, let's do some more cooking. Let's have some food ready to go. Okay, we're not gaining weight anymore. Giving me timbers. Bread dough. Open pack of hot dogs. I kind of miss hot dogs. Not gonna lie. Listen, I know they're probably fucking terrible for you. They're probably fucking awful, but you gotta admit, a nice hot dog slaps. Okay, I need some more, like, vegetables to put on, like, food. Other fridge. Cilantro. We got cilantro. Oh, bacon. Let's take some bacon. That's good. Mutton chop. What else? Tomato. Pickle. I don't think the pickles need to be in the freezer, to be honest. Yeah, pretty sure pickles they just chill. Who's just got pickles sitting in their cupboards? Who? I'm gonna cook the mutton and the bacon. Okay, bacon. It's cooked. Mutton chop. No pork chop, sadly. Yeah, for me personally, I try to not eat like bacon or like, you know, pig meat, just because it's so inconsistent. It doesn't make any sense because I really love cows as well. I think cows are so cute. I love them. I love chickens too, but I also like the way that they taste a lot as well. It's so sad. Listen, if they started making like artificial like meat though, oh, you know what? Actually, we used to try the meat oh, what was it? There was one thing that was like a mushroom like style meat or something. I tell you, mushrooms are really like versatile. Surprisingly, like not bad. I think it was like a hamburger imitation hamburger patty or something from like mushroom. Not bad. So I can't make pizza. Why can't I make pizza? I guess because we don't have any cheese? Ugh. That's so sad. I don't think you can make cheese, can you? Let me look it up. Dude, also, I don't think it's that hard making... Like, you can make, like, a ricotta cheese. Find it easily. B42, make cheese. Milk to cheese. Well, I guess I have to get a mod for it. Milk to cheese, etc. It's not updated? Damn. You know what, actually? If I get my foraging skill up, maybe I can forage for cheese. I'm not even joking. That'd be kind of funny. I would like to do some more foraging. Dude, I get so scared foraging though. Like, how do you not die when you do it? It's so scary. Right, we better go to bed. Actually, before we go to bed, let's check the generators. Yeah, we have to do another generator run soon. Okay. I was thinking maybe I should do it at the other gas station. Something. I don't know. Oh. I feel like that should not have scared me. But it did. Okay, how are you doing actually? 80%? Ugh. Have to repair that soonish. I think, I don't actually know, like, what the danger zone is for generator, degradation. What do they call it? Condition? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. How bad it is. I don't think I've ever let it go below 70. It's on the right side. I have to be really careful when I go to the gas station tomorrow because there's like zombies that have been kind of hanging around there. Don't love that. Butchering. I don't want to read Butchering 1, but it's like one of the few books I haven't read. And I know eventually I'll have to do some butchering. I don't want to do that shit. I want to... Okay, so I want cows, but I need like a man cow and a girl cow, because the cows, you can't milk them until they've had babies. Ugh. I don't know if that's real. Maybe, I mean, I guess it could make sense. I mean, with women, like human women, I don't think you can really milk a woman. You have babies for that to happen. As far as I know. So, Alright, we're not taking that car, I just forgot. Oh, we just take the other car. Alright, cool. Just look up real quick. B42, how to get cows. Locating them at rural realms, attaching a rope to guide them and transporting them to a fenced livestock zone. Cows do not spawn randomly. They're generated at a designated area. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we won't have to fuel up then, thank god. Not today, Sonny. The emergency broadcast. It's 101.6 or something, I think. Oh, I don't remember. Or is it 106? Okay, there was a zombie around here. It's gone. I don't like that. There's a zombie. Who are you? Oh, yo, who are you? I see that nightstick. I see your nightstick. Oh, I'll take that. Stopping just to, like, murder them. Yeah. Listen, that's the game. You gotta be a little bit careless, a little bit heartless, if you're gonna make it in this world. I moved the cop cars out of the way. Sweet. But yeah, I mean, apart from, like, the big workout I did on Saturday, Friday, Sunday, didn't do a whole lot. Yeah, I think I'm going out next weekend? Yeah, I think I'm going out next weekend. I'm very busy this month. Yeah, I'm very busy this month. All the other months before this, no. This month is gonna take the cake. So far. Alright, so we just keep following this road. Load. At first I said toll pumps are come, now I said load instead of road. I don't know what's going on. What is my mind thinking of? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening in June. Hopefully the cows are still alive. Hopefully. See, I was kind of nervous because I was like, yeah, it's been 2 months, like, like, what do I do? Really feeling like the pressure to get a move on with the cow business, but the chickens were like completely fine when I went to see them, so hopefully it's the same. Hopefully it starts raining. Yeah, see, that's the pigs, but I'm not gonna get pigs right away. Cows I'm really interested in. Hopefully there's a bull. We'll see. Another thing is that, like, the cows and stuff, if they see, like, if it's mating season, a male bull sees, like, another male, even if they're related, they still go for, like, the jugular. They, like, kill each other. I don't know if that really happens in real life. Does it really work that way? I don't know a lot about animals. I don't know a lot about, like, farm animals and, like, all that stuff. I feel like that just doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. It's like, oh, like, you're competing to impregnate your mother? You're competing with your dad to impregnate your mother? Yeah, I really don't get the animal kingdom. I don't know. That is kind of weird. And that doesn't really make sense to me. Because, like, the species would probably... Well, I guess maybe if there's, like, other females around? I don't know. I don't know. Cows be... Alright, I need to go down this road. Moo! Yeah. I'm gonna be, the realist of the realist. I think the zombies also do, like, too much damage to structures. I'm kind of shocked at how quickly they can demolish, like, a garage door. I don't know, it just seems, like, crazy. It's a bit crazy to me. There's a lot of things that are like, the balance is a little bit crazy, but it's a bit wonky, I should say. Yeah. Also, I feel like driving the cars is also a bit different. I think they don't, respond as well to braking. But it's probably a bit more realistic in that sense. I think there's more, like, drift. So if you do a sharp, like, brake and turn, I think it probably does react a bit more realistically. But I'm gonna miss the, like, the unrealism for that. You got a turn coming up and you gotta, like, I'm finding that I actually have to, like, think about slowing down more. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm towing, like, trailers now. I don't think I've really played with trailers. Like, oh my god. That scared me. This fell, and I thought it was a spider for a second. Okay. There you go. Okay. That's a little bit, scary. I thought it was a spider. Alright. So yeah, I reckon what we'll do is we'll grab the cows. Oh, that's good to hear. We'll grab the cows and then get the zombies. Get out of here, you losers. You'd think the cows would fucking kill them, but... Alright. Hello, are you guys okay? You doing okay? Holstein bull! Okay, pet. Alright. There you go. Good cow. No info. Males take other males, no sign zone will wander. Fed, not thirsty. Okay. Oh, it's a female bull though. Fuck. Cimental? Female? Shit, are they all girlies? Ugh. We literally just have girls here. That's... well. Not super excited about that. Alright. Come on down. We need to go take them cows into the trailer. Alright. Shit, I really thought we were gonna get a male. Is there no other cows around here? Guess not. Alright, we'll take this cemental cow. Alright, come on. Oh, he's so cute. You're going home with me. Guess what? Add animal? Okay, this isn't so hard. That takes up a lot of room. I'm gonna look it up. E42 West Point cows. Okay. I spent 5 years and there are also farms far from the area. Chickens, I've been there. Pigs. What? Oh, mole draw. Okay, I might have to go to mole draw to get. Really? Oh, those are pigs. Oh, they seem to have everything. Hmm. Okay. Well, I might just have to figure out another time. Break the bomb? Zombie in here. Feels like there might be more cows actually. Whoa, whoa. I don't know what. Can that fuck off actually? What the fuck? Alright. Bro is dead. That is so annoying that it comes up with that. Oh my god, yo? Hey, yo? Wait, this is epic. Okay, I don't know what that guy's doing. He's glitching the fence. Oh, they're distressed. Oh my god. Don't hit me. I'm trying to help you. I feel like the. Oh. Okay, that's a baby. That's a baby cow. That's a really good sign. Oh my god. Cemental calf? We're gonna need to make multiple trips. I didn't realize all this was over here. They have chickens too. Okay, we're gonna figure out there's more zombies around here. There it is. Okay. Let's get rid of them. Well, here too. Ugh, it's so nice to base at a fucking farm. I guess like the other thing is that being based at the what do you call it? At the Gigamart, at least there's a river nearby. What is that? Okay, is there still? No, I don't think there's any more zombies. Okay, who are you, mama? Bit of ammo for dying of thirst. Oh my god. Ready for milking, dying of thirst. Okay. Shit. Shit. What do we do? I'm bringing the car over. Is there a way to disassemble the fence? No. Dying of thirst. Shit. That's really bad. Got ready for milking cow. I should probably... Move. I'm sorry, honey. Sorry, but those other cows looking pretty good right now. I had no idea there was cows over there. Oh. But thank God for that. Dude, knowing me, I'm gonna want to come back here and get all the cows. I don't want anyone to be left behind. And yet she'll still eat a cheeseburger. Okay, where is a gate for this place? Front, right? Yeah, we got a gate at the front. Got it. Oh, and there's a well right there, like... Dying of thirst. I really gotta make sure I get Bessie home. You're coming home with me. Oh no, the cow's running for the gate, running for the gate. Stop it. Okay. Oh, I can give it water. I should do that. Give water. There you go. Alright. I can milk it. Okay, we're attaching. Okay, you're coming home with me. Come on. Hey. Come on. She does not want to come. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Eh? What? Okay, maybe I pet her. Is she too big? There's room. Add animals. Okay. Oh, I can't take the little calf. Who's a calf? Who are you? Are you, a female? Or fed? Thirsty? I don't want to separate the baby. I might have to. I want to check out, was that like bull or whatever? Yeah, is this a man? This is a man cow? It's an adult female. Dying of thirst. Okay, I'll give her some water. It says it's a female. Why is it saying males will attack other males? Oh, I don't care. Okay, well fed, not thirsty. Okay, was there another cow around here, or was I tripping? There's a cow over here. Who are you? Holstein cow. Alright, who are you? Female, adult? I mean... I'm not saying any males, so what the fuck? Well, I don't really get it. I thought bulls were all, like... I thought all bulls were males. Wow. Alright, the calf. We'll take the calf with us. Come on. Come on, calfie. Can I add the calf? Okay, cool. So we got 2 cows. That's good. That's very good. Unfortunately, they don't have water. Bit bewildered by that. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Reverse. And then swing it that way. There we go. I just wonder though, can I maybe help their situation by emptying this so that when it rains it can fill with water? And then, do I have any? The other things should be fine for food. Maybe there's something in the shed here. Can oh, oh, welding rods. Hey. I know I've been here before, but I mustn't have looked in. I mustn't have been trying very hard. It's a welding. Oh, wow, what was I doing when I came here? Paint bucket. Okay, I'd empty out the paint bucket and put water in it, maybe? Pour on ground. We go. On my backpack. Oh. Alright. Fill. Empty paint bucket. I'm such a good Samaritan. Oh. To make sure that these cows are nice and fed. See, but that's what I was worried about taking so long doing this. Is that like, oh, is it gonna be a problem where like anytime I go to a farm later on, they're just not gonna be anything for the animals to have? Add liquid from. So. Listen, honey, it'll have to do for now. It's so bad. It's like I poured out paint and then I just poured like the paint bucket. There's probably stuff left in there. If this was real life, anyway. Alright, so we got a mama cow and her baby. Awesome. Alright, I'd say it's pretty good. Just milkable. Yeah, fuck you, zombies. I had no idea that there was that other paddock. I don't think, anyway. I think I know about that. Yeah, then we'll probably go back and get that bull. I don't know. It says bull, it says female, but then it's also like... I guess it says on all the carrot... oh, I actually need to check that. No, I don't think there's any way the game would, like, be confused about, like, the gender of the cow. Oh, cow gender reveal. But, like, who had sex with this cow? Hmm? Who done it? Because there's no fucking men over here. There are no males. What is that about? But honestly, we're kind of having it made over here. Like, I don't know, everything's kind of working out. Everything's working out. We got chickens. And the chickens are really great to have because they, like, obviously produce eggs. Eggs are nice. Although, the cows are where, like, really is, like, golden. Milking the cows to make butter, that, priceless. Absolutely priceless. I have high hopes for this. Ooh, I almost hit a tree. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll just have to figure out, like, where I can go next for, like, maybe more. How do cows get pregnant if there's no men? Like, where are the male cows? It might end up being something where it's like, oh, you have to travel, like, 2 towns across to get to a male cow. That would suck. Back home before lunchtime. Could eat a horse right now, growing weaker. I could eat a horse, hooves and all. Oh, my lips are so dry. Ugh. My god, why did this happen? Yeah, the whole, like, animal spawning thing was something that I was kind of like, you know, they could have made that a bit more, like, RNG, I guess. Maybe in the future they will, but At the moment, the fact that it's all set spawning is like, I don't know. It's kind of like whatever. I guess there are places where it's like, oh, this is a chicken farm. So it makes sense for the chicken farm to have chickens, but I guess what is RNG might be like their genders and stuff, and the types. I hope so. If it's not, then I'll be kind of pissed about that. I don't know, it's nice to have a bit of RNG somewhere. I don't even know if this is the best animal trailer, but to be honest, this is like the only animal trailer I've found. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. And then the next part, I get to name them. Ooh. Oh, what do I name them? Maybe I'll name them after. Maybe we'll get like an asymptote cow, a buttercup cow, a clover cow. I'm gonna turn everyone into cows. They're all gonna be cows on my farm. The same farm that Piers went to. Bless his soul. Yeah, as it turns out, Piers actually went to my farm. Oh, maybe I should name one of my animals Piers. That'd be kind of cute. I like that. I like that. Oh. Oh. By the way, I have like no idea what I'm gonna do for a video tomorrow. I haven't. Oof. I haven't done anything for that. Yikes. I'm gonna have to figure out something today. Because, my god. I have like some ideas, but nothing really like. I thought that was like a special zombie. Ignore. Ignore, I only stop for specials. Yeah, so I don't know. There's always like crying over the other corpse, like, no, my zombie friend died. Yeah, I killed her and I looted her corpse. What of it? I wonder if like the cows being in the trailer attracts more zombies. Because they do when they're like in the pens and stuff, but I don't know. Alright, here we motherfucking go. Oh my god. I know, the fencing is so ugly, but what are you gonna do about it? Alright, out you come, my friends. Remove cow. Yeah. Alright, so the cow. Alright, you're gonna be named Simptoad. I think it's fitting that the milkable one's called a Simptoad. And the calf can be called Buttercup. Buttercup. Okay, you're dying of thirst. If you're dying of thirst, maybe you want to, I don't know, go drink out of the fucking thing, eh? Give water. I guess I'll just give him my own water. Alright, not thirsty. I would really like for them to stop walking around the car though. Please, I need to get out of here. Alright, whatever. Actually, what we really need to do is we need to build them a shelter. You're gonna be very unhappy. Alright, I need to build a shelter, but actually what I need to do is I need to stop it right here today. I have got stuff to do. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you had a good time, as good of a time as I had. And next time I stream this, if I do, who knows where I'll be up to next. Right? Yay. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you're on YouTube, hello. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.